Hello and congratulations on making it to day 21 of the 21-day cold exposure challenge called the Cold Spark. My name is Coach Hélène with the Coolest Journey. I created this challenge so that novices, cold exposure novices, can get a practice going and get some easily accessible cold exposure in their day, trying to build it as a practice. And hopefully you've done some of the days, all the days, whatever you did. Congratulate yourself. Good pat on the back. And here we are. Last day. Tomorrow I will be doing a live recording at noon Pacific on YouTube. So if you have any questions, you can ask them then, so that I can conclude the whole 21-day challenge and give you some insights as to what went into the programming of this challenge. Because you may be thinking, well, that was fine with the quotes and the cold exposure, but why all that strange breath work that we did? And there's actually some very good explanations. In any case, today we're going to start with the inspirational quote, which is from Albert Camus, very famous French writer, and he said that it was in the depth of winter that he finally realized that within him lay an invincible summer. Given that cold exposure, for us anyway in the northern hemisphere, is usually associated with winter, right? We get cold in the winter, therefore maybe there's more cold exposure in the winter. But there's always an invincible summer that lay within us. Very, very important to remember. And I'll bring that back into the grit lit piece. Today for total body exposure, we're doing 4 to 6 minutes total body. That means in the shower, in the bathtub, outside. Today you see me in the car, actually, because I was going to do it outside. It's a downpour out there. It's 3 degrees. And you know what? I've done my dues today. I was already out 20 minutes, not walking, swimming in the ocean. And I was out for about 4 hours on the ocean in a kayak, doing a kayak course, no gloves. And believe me, there was definitely some cold exposure. My fingers are still numb. So these are the things that happen with cold exposure, even to those of us who are pretty well cold adapted. So I'm giving myself some grace here. And whenever you've got a cold practice going and you're like, oh, I just really don't feel like it, give yourself, the permission to still do the cold exposure, but maybe not what you had intended to do, but still get some cold exposure. So right now I am in the parking lot of my favorite community center, getting ready to go into a sauna because I really need it after a long day in the cold. And I'm giving myself the permission to do this video in the car. So please take note. Give me some grace for doing it like this as well. Especially with my hat on too. I just noticed. I still have my hat on and I'm trying to partially stay warm, still exposing myself to even the cold in the car. So in terms of exposure, we talked about 4 to 6 minutes. If you can, 2 to 3 times as well. Hands, feet, face, 60 seconds each time, so that you still get some exposure there. In terms of the breath work today, we're finishing with la pièce de résistance. We are doing chanting today. Inhale on 5 and exhale on 20 as we are going to be omming. Now, everyone has their own way of doing om. The sound isn't the same from one language to another. And I'm French Canadian. I learned to om in a different way, so you're gonna have to bear with me, but make whatever sound is comfortable to you on whatever note. And we're going to be once again doing 3 sets, but inhale on 5 and omming on 20. So here we go. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and omming. Inhale and chant. Inhale for exhale. Deep inhale from the belly into the chest, and exhale. Let it go. Hope you enjoyed all these breathing exercises. I'm going to end all of this with some grit lit. Have you found the light within you? Has this challenge helped you to find the light within you? And if so, how did it happen? When you're thinking about day one, when you started on the challenge, and today, how have things shifted for you? And that concludes our 21-day challenge. Like I said, though, I will be back tomorrow live noon Pacific time. That's 3 p.m. Eastern time on YouTube. So that if you have some questions, please ask them there. Ask them then. But I will be going through the whole how I put the program together, why I'm offering certain things, and I hope to see you then. Thank you so much for joining me in the challenge. Please congratulate yourself for doing this. And if you want to continue your practice, I do encourage you to keep doing, regular exposure in different ways. And if you'd like to join me for some either free ocean outings, which is the first Saturday of the month from October to May here in Vancouver, or you can join me online, actually in person. There's also some weekends that I offer, some 5 days intensive, and there's also online courses that I offer. So you can check thecoolestjourney.com for a list of those, and I wish you all the best. May your practice keep helping grow that light within you and help it shine unto others. And join me today, please, tomorrow for the conclusion of the challenge. Thank you so much, and all the best.